So one of the things that I get asked quite a bit is this emotional clearing that you do, what is that? Or you're a spiral practitioner, what does that mean? What is it that you do? So this modality that's been put together by Dane Thomas has a few key elements the way I see it. So the first key element is around being able to find out what's going on in the system and being able to release what's stored in terms of emotions or emotional baggage. So kinesiology is this tool, and it works on the basic principle that if we have a negative emotion, disturbing emotion running in our system, in our body, then our physiology is weakened. If we have a positive emotion that's running in our system, we feel good, we feel joy, we feel happiness, whatever that is, then there's a strengthening of our physiology. So understanding this, we can use muscle testing, testing the strength of the muscles, to determine what's actually going on in someone's system. If we happen to come across certain emotional blocks or patterns, we can discover a little bit more about them using the muscle testing, and we can also release them. And we do that using a number of points on the body that match up with the Chinese meridian system, and with the intention, the rubbing and breathing, we start to release these emotions that are stored. So that's the piece around kinesiology. Another key piece is the maps and models that we use. So Dane has brought together a whole range of maps and models that are really potent, really powerful. They allow us in specific ways to tune into a person's system, see what's going on, and help them to remove blocks and move forwards in creating more of what they want. So the way I see it, the better the maps and models, the more support you have to do this emotional clearing work with the support of kinesiology. So we've got some excellent maps and models. These include the chakra system, and timelines brought in from neuro-linguistic programming, along with a whole lot of other bits and pieces. There's stacks in there. Then the third piece is the coaching. So when we clear out old things from the system, emotional blocks, it doesn't automatically mean that there'll be massive breakthroughs, all of a sudden you'll feel fantastic. It can be, if I was to think of an example, if I was a person trying to go into business, I haven't done any business before, I don't know much about finance, I don't know much about marketing, these sorts of things. Maybe I have some emotional blocks around also stepping into business. I clear away some of these emotional blocks using the kinesiology to identify what's going on. It doesn't suddenly mean that I'm going to be a fantastic business person straight away. It's then this process of developing the skills and the things that we need to be able to then bring in more success, move forwards, create more of what we want. And this is where the coaching piece comes in. We start to task clients, give them some things they can do that support them to lean into the areas where we've done the clearing and start to develop skills in those areas. Sometimes there can be really big shifts really quickly, and people notice it as soon as they start to lean into that area of their life. It's like, wow, this feels really different. And sometimes it's a matter of like, we've unlocked it, right now I can start to move forwards and gain the skills and develop in this area of my life. And it'll be more of a process like that. And that will vary from person to person and depend on the area and aspect of life that you're looking at as well. So those are the three key pieces, and then along with that we bring in a whole range of other things that aim to support the integration of the work that we do and the clearing that we do on the physical level, on the mental level, looking at neurology, looking at embodiment and movement, breath, these sorts of things. And when we bring this all together, we end up with a really lovely package where which is really flexible, and we can do a whole range of things to support people to be able to let go of stuff that's holding them back from the past, and also help them move towards more of what they want to create in the future. So I hope that gives you a little bit of a picture. If you're interested, please get in contact with me, and I'd love to work with you. And the ideal way to get a sense of what this is actually have a one-on-one, and it'd be great to do that with you. All right, have a lovely day.